Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on Jujutsu Legacy. In this video, I'm going to be comparing both of the vessels that are currently in the game as of right now, which are going to be Sukuna and Kosimo. Both of these vessels are very, very good for add-on curse techniques, just for more moves and more DPS, but I've heard a lot of people say that Sukuna is better, and I've heard a lot of people say that Kosimo is better, so we're going to figure out which one's better here today. But yeah, guys, if this video helps you out, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, because it greatly helps out the channel. But yeah, let's go and get straight into the video. We're going to start off with Sukuna, so here we go. I'm obviously going to be using the high-end form one. I'm not going to be using the normal Sukuna because there's no point. So starting off with the first move, we got Kai. Kai is going to be like a long-range cleave type thing. It has very good range, and it does around 4,000 damage. So, and it goes in a straight line, and it has a very fast cooldown too, about like a 3-second cooldown, I would say. It's good to keep that in mind. Very spammable. And then next we got World Cutting slash Net. This is going to be like a big AoE type cut thing. It's going to have humongous AoE, good damage, a little bit more damage than Kai, probably about like 6,000, 5,000. And it's going to be pretty spammable as well. It's going to have about like a 4 to 5 second SPA. But yeah, not bad. And then next we got Escape, which is going to be the Flame Arrow. So this one is going to be a DOT type move. It hits for 3,000 on the first hit, and then it hits for like 300 multiple times. I'm going to let it come back, and then we're going to test it on the full health Sukuna to see how much it does exactly. Alright, so here we go. Flame Arrow, see how much this does to Sukuna. So there we go. Absolutely melts him. Crazy broken. Not that bad of a cooldown either, so definitely pretty useful. And then last but not least, we got Malevolent Shrine. This is definitely going to be his best move in his kit. Absolutely broken move. You can probably kill Sukuna 4 to 5 times with this if you're fast enough. If you're just spamming other moves while the Malevolent Shrine is just melting his health, then you're going to be able to kill him so fast. But yeah, and this lasts for probably about a minute, so it's very, very long. Very good in raise as well. Insanely good for DPS if you're farming, not just one, but multiple people. I would say Sukuna is definitely very, very solid for DPS. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for Sukuna. Let's go ahead and move on to Kosimo, and I'll go ahead and showcase him for y'all. Alright, guys, so I am Kosimo now, so let's go ahead and showcase his first move. So first we got Nioi Staff, or Nioi Staff, I don't know how to say that. And this is doing about 4,000 damage, about the exact same as the Sukuna move pretty much, except it just doesn't have any range, and it doesn't really have any AoE either. Except for the people who are right next to you. But yeah, that's going to be it for Nioi Staff. Next, we got Energy Discharge. This is going to be like a multi-hit type thing, and it does about 40% of Sukuna's health, which is pretty good, I'm not going to lie. That is a little bit more than Sukuna's second move, so that is something to keep in account. But the SPAs are about the exact same, or the cooldowns, not the SPAs. And then next, we got 1,000,000 volts. This one is going to be his best move in his kit, no doubt. So let's see how much damage this does. This is going to kill Sukuna. This is a very good move. It does a lot of damage. This is obviously better than the current strongest boss in the game, which is Sukuna. But the only problem about the move is that it doesn't have AoE. It's a single hit move, so you can only kill one person with it at a time. So if you're just farming Sukuna, it's not bad, but if you're trying to farm multiple people, it's not going to be the best. Sukuna is definitely going to take the lead there for AoE. And then for his last move, Mythical Beast Armor, this is just going to be a speed buff, I'm pretty sure. I don't think this does any damage buff, so I'll check real quick though. So yeah, we're still doing about 40% of his health, and then let's check the Nioi Staff. Still about 4,000 damage, and then I would imagine 1,000,000 volts is the exact same too, probably. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that's it for Kosimo. He's pretty good, even though he only has 3 damaging moves. And then the speed buff is pretty nice as well. It's honestly just going to come down to your preference on what you prefer, or I guess whatever you're doing in the game at the time. But in my opinion, Sukuna is going to take the lead for the DPS, no doubt, because of that domain. But without the domain, he would probably be losing. For the speed buff, definitely Kosimo, obviously. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up the video for the vessels. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.